we're going to be reminiscing on Pacific Crest. So as you can already see, we're going all out here. But yeah, welcome to we're finally doing it. My drum corps cooking stream. I've been talking about this for like months now. I've wanted to do it for so long. I finally have 2 weeks where it's like manageable. So now I'm finally doing it. So welcome to the first stream of that. The whole point of this is to just recreate my favorite drum corps recipes from drum corps. And if you don't know what drum corps is a marching performing arts activity. It's kind of like band. It's basically band, but very intense, very athletic. We have dancing, we have performance like acting stuff, you know, reaches, all that stuff. But we have about a 12-minute show that we rehearse and perform, and then we tour over the summer all over the United States for about 3 months, and we end up in championships in Indianapolis in August. So that is basically drum corps. Thank you for your input, Gage. It is literally just band. But when we're there, we travel around in buses and we sleep in gyms, but we have a food truck that drives around with us and it cooks food for us. The truck doesn't cook food for us, the volunteers cook food for us, or the chefs. And that is kind of what I'm recreating. I'm recreating my favorite recipes from all my years of drum corps, but today I'm just gonna do Impulse and Pacific Crest. Yeah, so we have a food truck, and there's some things that are similar between like all drum corps. Chicken patty sandwiches, PB&Js, like the classic stuff, spaghetti. But some things are very unique to some drum corps, and those are some of my favorite dishes. So today, from Impulse, I'm going to be making the cold Italian pasta salad, and then from Pacific Crest, I'm going to be making the cold noodle soup, pizza bagels, and then this lemon ginger tea that I've already started. And the thing about Impulse is that I loved the cold Italian pasta, but it's the only thing I really remember, to be completely honest. Everything else is just like a mix of just like Mexican food and like chicken patties maybe. I don't really remember. But cold Italian pasta salad, I was always so excited when I saw it. So that is the one thing I'm gonna make from Impulse because that is the one thing I can remember. I think we used the colored rotini stuff. I think it was colored because I remember some splashes of color in there. And while that's going, I usually drink coffee during my streams. I usually have a cup of coffee because coffee, but we can't have a drum corps cooking stream without drum corps coffee. So for that, I got some disposable cups. So I'll be drinking my coffee today out of a disposable cup. And I usually make lattes because I have a milk frother and it tastes amazing. But you don't have lattes on tour. You just have coffee and you have creamer. So that's what we're doing today. If only I had like the pumps, I could just pump my creamer. Remember that one time at Pacific Crest, Rose Parade, and we didn't have any creamer, and then my mom had a word with someone, and then the next morning we had like 3 different creamers? I remember that. Yep, that's some drum corps coffee. It tastes different out of a disposable cup. I swear it does. I swear it does. It's the melted plastic lining. Yeah, it really adds to the taste. But yes, Impulse, pasta salad, the thing I'm making right now. Not only do I have the Pacific Crest show shirt, I have an ancient relic, my Impulse hat. Only drum corps I've ever marched to wear an actual baseball cap. Every other drum corps has been either shakos or nothing. For this hat, it's actually part of our uniform. Like we have the uniform, the shirt, the overall things under the shirt, and then this is actually like the hat of our uniform. So it's a rule that you can only wear it straight forwards. You can't wear it like to the side or anything. You have to wear it. Oh God, it's gonna mess up my hair. I instantly like go back to like 15 years old. I was 15 when I marched Impulse. I haven't worn this in so long. I look like a bean, but that's okay. But yeah, Impulse, I don't remember a lot from Impulse. I think they were short sleeve. No, were they? Were they short sleeve? Who painted the fields? Was that us? Was that Ray? No. Was it Staff? Because I don't remember ever painting a field. He was our, was he our core director? Maybe it was a different pasta. But like there were fields there. So who painted them? And I don't remember if we had a paint crew or not. I don't even remember. I don't remember. What did I wear? Oh God. I thought fields were just there, but who painted our fields? What was his position? Who was he? Was it this pot? God, I don't remember. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I don't remember a lot. I do remember. Okay, the thing is, we have the pasta. I'm gonna add some salad dressing right now, just so it doesn't get sticky. This is all from my brain. This might be wrong, this might be right, I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, this looking good. There was olives. And I remember because I don't mind olives, but some people have some very strong feelings about olives. Okay, so these are sliced olives, because I remember they're sliced. Olives, there was, oh, salami, duh. You need salami. The salami was shaped, or it was cut into either strips or quarters. Drink water? No. Do I ever listen to you? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with quarters. Who did that? Yeah, that is a new one. That is called the Mellow Sustain. Just got war flashbacks. But yeah, I figured I had to have some Vanguard drum corps things, especially for these streams. Okay, is that enough? This is starting to look like it. I wish I could stagger breathe. Dude, I wish I could breathe. But yeah, this is it. This is the cold Italian pasta salad. Okay. Time to try my salad. Oh, I gotta get an olive. I think the taste of the olives really ties it all together. There was a definitive taste of olives in this pasta. Yeah. Yeah, that's some cold Italian pasta if I ever seen it. Yeah. Yeah, well, this is my favorite dish from Impulse. Also the only dish I remember. Ooh, okay, done wearing that. Tea's still going strong. Smells great. We are gonna get started on the noodles and the broth because we have to make these and then put them in the fridge/freezer because they gotta be cold. Because they're cold noodle soup. And if they're hot, they're not cold noodle soup. They're hot noodle soup. We're gonna make the broth in this big pan pot. And then we're gonna make the noodles right here. So 2 cups of water, 1 cup of soy sauce, and 1 cup of mirin. You know, no wonder this broth tasted so good. It's all soy sauce and mirin. And again, if you want to try out these recipes, the recipe is in my Discord under pictures/recipes. If you march PC, if you like cold noodle soup and you want to try it out, go ahead and check it out. Yeah, it's there for anyone who wants to use it. And then 1 cup of soy sauce. Oh man, that is strong. All right, water, soy sauce, mirin, 1/4 of a cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of lemon juice, which I've already squeezed out somewhere over here. Ginger, sesame oil, which I've been told to go easy on. So I'm gonna go easy on the sesame oil, don't come for me. And that's it for the broth. Here we go, beautiful. Stir together soup on low heat, don't boil, so just simmer. Refrigerate after, okay, I can do that. So they said they don't really use any specific noodles, just like cup of noodles. I couldn't find cup of noodles, so we're using top ramen noodles. Apparently drink my drum corps coffee. I feel like this is bringing me back more than anything I'll make today, just because I had coffee every single morning, and I would always add way too much creamer, and it always tasted like this. This is really funny. Okay, my noodles are cold. You can't see that, hold on. That tastes good. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, the thing y'all have been waiting for, the real highlight of this entire stream, pizza bagels. Pizza bagels are probably the most uniformly, like, majority favorite of anyone who's merged PC. But it's basically, it's what it sounds like. It's a bagel with pizza on it. But I talked to some inside people. I got the scoop, and there's actually a secret ingredient that they use to make it taste extra good. We got our bagels. We got our cheese, which I just grated earlier today. We got pepperoni. We got sauce. But most importantly, the secret ingredient is we got garlic butter. Because apparently you have to spread this on the bagel before you add the marinara and cheese and everything, and it makes it taste really good. And apparently that's what they did sometimes, so I have garlic butter. I'm gonna make 4, because it's myself. I think they had a limit on how many you could have, right? It was like 2, and then you had to wait for everyone to get one before you could come back, or else people would just decimate the pizza bagels. God, that's such a specific memory. Like the food truck at night under those lights at Diamond Bar. Wow. Okay, I put some tomato sauce on it and managed to get tomato sauce all over my counter, so we're doing something right here. Cheese, oh, this is starting to take shape. And then pepperoni, most important part. I think there were 5 on each, maybe it was 3? Maybe it was 3, yeah. I guess it was 3. Can't fit any more than 3, okay. It must have been 3. And unfortunately, my kitchen is very small, and I can't have my camera here and open the oven at the same time, so camera's gonna have to go away for a second. All right, let's get these in the oven. What we're making right now, there's some lemons in here, is lemon ginger tea that was served at PC. And I remember it was always served in this pitcher that was like yellow and orange and kind of like ombre. But yeah, they wouldn't serve us all the time, just sometimes. But you would come back from block and you would see this pitcher on the table, and I would get so excited because I absolutely love this. And it's just so nice to have something like that, especially for your throat during drum corps. When you're out there, you're playing your horn, you're running around, you're exhausted. You're like almost on the verge of being sick, but not quite. It's just so nice to have this. I have scoured my photos, my phone photos, my computer photos. I've scoured them looking for pictures of what I'm making. But I like this stuff, this era of food is so far back. Impulse, I don't think I had a smartphone because I didn't have any pictures, which is unfortunate, really unfortunate. 2015, I was looking through my like camera roll photos because I always transfer them to my computer, and I found one picture. I have one picture of all the things that I'm making today. I have one picture, and it's a picture of the cold noodle soup. It is a very bad picture, but it's the only picture I have. This is the legendary cold noodle soup. But yeah, you can kind of see it's noodles. Maybe that was before I put the broth on, or maybe there's just so little broth you can't see it, but it's supposed to be broth in there. And then you have English cucumbers, eggs, deli meats, also chicken. I don't think I had any chicken on this one. We might have not had it that day. But I do remember like strips of chicken. So that's what I'm working off of. And I prepared all of that right here. I have one more picture that I found just because I'm wearing this shirt. This is my Pacific Crest shirt. 2015, The Catalyst. This was our show title, and we have show shirts, so we have like the logo and the name and everything, and members get that for each year that they perform a show. But I actually found a picture of me wearing this shirt in 2015, and I look kind of the same, but I look very different. This is me in 2015. Which way was I turning? Oh, I was turning this way. I can kind of see like the corner of this shirt. And I had a cup of what was probably coffee. So here we go. There you go, that's a reenactment. But anyways, I pulled this up as proof that yes, I did the drum corps, I did the thing. This is my shirt, I'm wearing it again. That's enough of that. Okay, I'm ready. I'm excited. This is where it's all coming together. Oh, this smells so good. And it's ready. All right, we lost one of the pepperonis, but that's okay. Okay, I think it's time to construct our bowl of cold noodle soup. Noodles are cold. Good. We're halfway there. Alright, cool. So I just added a little bit of water to the base soup mixture. We got our noodles. We got our broth. It's coming together. Okay, I need that reference. Hold on. Okay, so it looks like meat first. Oh, the seaweed. Hold on, let me just soak some seaweed real quick. So it looks like the meat first, and then egg. Oh, this is so weird saying this again. Egg. Another egg, because these are really good. This feels weird. Oh man. It feels like it shouldn't exist here. Like this dish shouldn't exist in real life. It only exists in that picture. Not super beautiful, but you know what? It's drum corps food. It's okay. All right, our tea is looking good. Not much to look at. It's just tea. It smells amazing though. That smells so good. Okay, the real test for all this. Is this tea as magical as I remember? There's a seed, hold on. Doing well, doing well. That's good. All right, well, we have our Pacific Crest meal. Here it is. Pizza bagel, cold noodle soup, and lemon ginger tea. The real test. Cold noodle soup. I remember it was very salty. And I absolutely loved it because it was so salty and so like good. Wow, this is this takes me back. This is weird. Oh my god. Honestly, I think I nailed the eggs. All things considered, I mean, look at those eggs. Those are some thick eggs. Wow, yeah. Well, this is Pacific Crest cold noodle soup. Really, really good. Of course, we gotta try the pizza bagel. Classic Pacific Crest snack. Wow. Just that first bite. Wow, I haven't had these in forever. Wow. Yeah, and the garlic butter really makes it taste good. It's kind of just like under everything within the bread now. It's a very distinctive like taste, especially with the pepperoni on top. It's a very, very distinctive bite. Wow. Well, this is weird. It was really weird. Well, that has been Impulse and Pacific Crest. These have been my favorite recipes. I'm really glad I was able to do this. It's so weird. It's so weird just seeing this food in my apartment. Like it doesn't belong here. It doesn't, but I made it and it's here and it tastes great. So yeah, if you're interested in looking at the recipes, looking at the pictures that I will also take after this, you can go ahead and join my Discord. I have the recipes for everything I made today, and I have the recipes for the Vanguard stuff already up there. So if you're interested, if you want to make it with me, you can go check that out. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'm really happy I finally was able to do this. This has been a trip. Has really been a trip. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for watching.